Happy International Women's Day, straight from the Skirball in Los Angeles. We are so excited to see you here.
We're here to celebrate 4 remarkable women today and add them to our great roster of stories that we'd like to tell of extraordinary women.
Having an institution that inspires, empowers, and educates our young women is something that we all must lean in, and we must make sure to preserve and protect and move forward.
If we have this museum, we will have that representation everywhere. Everywhere for people to look to find one key figure that they can go, oh, this woman, I want to be like her, or she reminds me of me.
I think for little girls to come in droves in the 5th grade class field trip to go and see this incredible monument dedicated to women, I think will positively influence our culture, our society, and the next generations to come.
Take the inspiring trailblazer on the cover of your program. You may recognize Florence as one of the first movie stars. She also invented the turn signal and the brake signal on automobiles. And it's stories just like this and accomplishments like hers that we must uncover and share and celebrate.
I think there's so much that we have missed out in our history that has been discounted or seen as trivial that women have done. And none of those stories are told. It's not even anybody famous. These stories need to be looked up and shared.
I would like them to see in this museum women who stood up and fought for what was right. And I want my daughter to be inspired by the activism of these great daring dames so that she will follow not only in their footsteps, but pave a whole new path forward.
I'm so inspired by the people, the generations coming up after me. They aren't sitting on a sideline when something bothers them. And that's why we're so strong as women. It's because we just get things done.
To date, the museum has created more than 250 student and teacher resources focused on women in history. We distribute monthly newsletters for educators and students. The museum expert conducts electronic field trips to classrooms across the country. We have strategic partnerships with universities and libraries. And this programming, these partnerships are critical because they are the foundation of why this museum, this physical museum, will be so successful.
I think working towards a brick and mortar place for women to come and for all people to come and see the amazing women that came before us is not only necessary, it's empowering the women of the future.
I think the most important thing is to make sure that young girls see that us being a part of history is nothing new. And, you know, we've always been a huge part of this, and we always will be.
There are so many things that women do not know where we've come from, what we've already accomplished, and many of those things have already been done. That's what this is about. We want those stories told.